Flames gut a house in the early morning hours.
That house had 10 people inside. This morning, it's destroyed. At least 50, in the last 15 minutes, we've learned that this house helped those in need. 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan is live there at what's left of the house this morning.
So Charlie, some quick action from fire crews really kept this from being worse, right?
That's what we're understanding, Lindsay. I spoke to one woman who lives here and said that the fire department got here so quickly, fast enough to save a man who was on the second floor hanging out of a window and use a ladder to get him out of the house as flames took over the house. You can see it started here on the back side, and just how charred, how black, how burned the wood frame of the house is here just kind of shows you how strong and powerful this fire was. And we have some video from overnight, really around 1 o'clock this morning when the fire was at its height. The fire battalion chief here with Kansas City Fire Department told me that the wind was a big factor in fighting the fire, and it actually drove the flames back inside the house, which made it hard for firefighters and forced them to actually attack this fire from the outside, from not inside the house. Now, we know 10 people were living here, including 4 different families. There were 4 adults and 6 children inside the house when this fire started. And then we know that a church, a Christian church here in town, owns this house and uses it as kind of a mission or shelter to help out families in need. And one of the women living inside says that she's thankful that God was looking out for her and guided her to safety.
It's very frightening. It was very frightening, but I trust God, you know, and that's how we made it out. That's how we made it out, because as you can see, the house is totaled. It's gone.
Paramedics did take 2 people to the hospital, an adult and a child with smoke inhalation. And Maria, who you just heard from, said that one of those people has actually been admitted to the hospital with a carbon monoxide poisoning type of symptoms. The American Red Cross, neighbors, and family, friends are helping out the residents who are living in this house, make sure they land on their feet. The fire department says that the house is rebuildable, but everything inside is a total loss. Live in Kansas City, Missouri, I'm Charlie Keegan, 41 Action News Today.
Charlie, thank you. We want to let people know exactly where this is. It's near the street, or down the street from Cleveland Park, just east of the 39th Street exit on 71 Highway. That's where that happened this morning.
New this